Right, good evening, brothers, sisters, and fellow moinkers. Here we are with tonight's very brief report, I'm afraid, very brief. Got to be in a bit of a hurry. Try and keep this under 6, 7 minutes. Subject tonight this bailout bullshit. 50 bill, and it's because of the banks won't lend to each other's crap. They're lending in the overnight market. Ooh, things are so serious. Yeah, they've always lent in the overnight market, darling baby. You want to get down to the city, pal, and see if you can learn a few things. Of course, they're all in it. I called a buddy of mine in the city today, and I said, "Hey, what's this about banks don't lend long to each other? What's that all about?" Well, yeah, there's a lack of confidence. I said, what's long term? Like, you're a punter, you need to buy a mortgage, you go out, you're looking 20, 25 years, maybe 15 in special cases. Banks don't lend to each other for 15 years, or 10, or 5, or 20, or 25. They lend to each other overnight. It's what I call the banker's playground, the overnight money market. You give a bank 10 million squiddles, and it can lend it, and it'll borrow back, and it'll lend, and it'll borrow back, and it'll lend. It'll all go overnight, and everything will be settled that night, and everything will come back tomorrow, and they make money on it. I mean, that's how they do it. They throw money around. Citibank statistics, circa 1995 to 7, somewhere around there, I can't remember exactly. In New York, interbank funds turn 2 trillion, 2 trillion dollars a day. Now stick that in your pipe and smoke it. So, more scam, more lies. The banking system's now saved. Alistair Darling has saved it with this bailout. The banks are going to start lending to each other, which means that they'll be able to lend to you and me. Think about it seriously. It's bullshit. There'll be more on this. Also, where is it? Also, coming up in subsequent evenings to tonight and the weekend, I'm hoping to go for a big hit. We'll be talking about the British, or should I say German royal family that seem to run our fucking country. Queen's in for another 40 mil, by the way. Yeah, oh yeah, credit crunch. I thought you said crunchy nut. I'll be doing something on the fabricated terror alert, okay? And in particular, I want to be discussing why Tony Blair called the 7/7 victims' call for an independent and open public inquiry into the disaster, which was the 7/7 bombings. Why Tony Blair called that call for an open public inquiry a ludicrous diversion. A ludicrous diversion. We'll be talking about that. Also, sorry about that, I got a wee bit of catarrh in the tubes. I'll be talking about the man-made global warming alert. That's another pile of crap. And I'll also be discussing why is Britain a one-party state? And if I don't get that answer out there, buddies, my advice to you at the next general election, or indeed any local election you come across, or whatever, don't vote the way your daddy always used to vote. Don't vote the way your mummy always used to vote. Don't just vote for one of the big three because they're one of the big three, like you've got to support Man United or Arsenal or Chelsea or Tottenham. Well, not Tottenham, whatever. Sorry. Don't vote for any one of the big three. A vote for any one of the big three is a vote for any one of the big three. It don't matter who's in power, they're all at it. I want Cameron to win the next time because I want to see him sort this shit out. He's not going to be able to. He does not even know what the Basel regulations are, stupid fucking knob. And I'll guarantee you that Alistair Diddley Darling don't know what that is either. So anyway, coming up in due course, the things I've said, one party state was the last time. There'll be no more if I don't die first, that is. In the meantime, Kwaheri the New, which is Swahili for moink moink, Bye bye. Where's a fucking off switch? Oh, there we go.